Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Farm Sim 19. Yes, indeed. We are back here, of course, on No Man's Land. And I'm just topping up this trailer. I don't figure there's much point in taking it back there half empty. And good. There we go. So that's full. What is up, Mr. Meowgie? My goodness. Alright. Now I have compressed the silo. Or bunker, or whatever. So that should all be good. Is this completely fertilized? 100%. Oh, weeds, 100%. Really? Where? Oh, them little suckers down there? Okay. Well, we'll definitely want to get on that right away. Do hope everyone is doing well today. I do thank you for joining me here on the channel. Don't forget, if you like the content, please hit that like button. No, right now. Just kidding. When you get as far as you're going to get, then go ahead. Yes, indeedy. Point passing up an opportunity. Alright, one of you is not like the other. We're going to do that again, are we? Okay, you're absolutely full. So, and take you and store you up. In you go. Alright. Get a little bit more of it down at this end this time, I think. There we go. Let's go grab our weed belators and get rid of those right away. So I have gotten rid of the Schluter. We now have 2 upgraded tractors. This beautiful John Deere here that Wayne gave me, and then I've also got, I dragged one of the Fendt Varios in from Richibo, the one of the specials. I'm not sure if it's the one that Steve gave me, the guy that built the map, or whether this is another one of Wayne's tractors. But yeah, I've got a custom Vario sitting there waiting for me, and it's going to take on our plowing. Dexter? What are you doing? Standing in the hallway making the strangest meows. overly generous with my sprayer here today. Okay, let's do this. Killing the weeds. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see where it's applicating, but we'll get through it. We will. I'm actually just picking a single corn plant at the end of the row and kind of focusing on that, so I figure out roughly where to put it for the next pass, because I really can't see where it's applying and where it's not, but... that should be a good overlap. Pick a row to follow down the field, and away we go. This should very soon be a weed-free zone. Quick sip of coffee. It's an absolutely beautiful day out there on the Sunshine Coast today. For those of you keeping track. And boom. Okay, that guy there, right? Hopefully we'll clear this tree. And I only know we will because I know this thing is transparent to the world, as it were. There we go. That's the plant we wanted. So next, we'll get that other field finished. Okay, I need to figure out where... oh, I can just actually... as this is the last one, I know that I had enough that I could, as long as I'm on the edge here, we'll be good. So there we go. That's the ticket. Let's pick a row. We'll pick this one. Go right between them. Lovely. And that should be a de-weeded field. Our corn should be free to flourish. Yes, indeed. And 3, 2, 1, goodly. Let's get her folded up. Alright. We don't actually require this for any particular thing. Let's go and hop in our other one. Oops, I keep forgetting that if you're pressing run and shift while you're trying to get there, it opens up the Steam overlay. So here we are, our Fent 1038. I have it in Fent Violet is the color. Kind of a nice deep bluey bit of a hint of purple to it. Kind of nice. And those are Fent red rims. So yeah, these are actual order them out of the factory colors. So what can you say? Alright, let's make us some field. Indeed. Let's get a second headland in the works. And we'll need to turn that on and then drop her down, just to make sure we have permission to make fields. Woohoo. Just enough room. Here, I'm thinking this thing's a little wider than it is. Whoa. It's a difficult bit to turn, at least accurately. There we go. Over generous on that one. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I think with that tree there, I'm going to run a second headland on this one as well. Yeah, I think the suspension works properly on this tractor, so we shouldn't get it hung up on every little Humpty Dumpty in the place, which was the issue I was having with the Schluter. It was almost like there was just a solid axle running between the rear tires, rather than them being the separate entities that they are. Because every time you'd get one of them a little bit up, it would pull the other one off the ground. Which meant you'd get stuck in the stupidest places. Places you just know a tractor would, well, tractor on. But yeah. 'Tis no more. Great starter tractor. Dexter, what is your issue, little buddy? Huh? What? You've been wandering around here meowing your face off? I don't know what your deal is, buddy. Your sister was making weird meowy noises too earlier. You guys got a bug in the house or something? That's all I need. Maybe some trapped freaking wildlife in here somewhere. You never know. Well, he's a strange cat. Went to open the window yesterday after it stopped raining and was warming up a little bit, and I looked down behind the cat tree that I've got in the living room there for them to play upon and lay upon. Shut up! I'm telling a story here. You mouthy bugger. And discover that there's a plastic container And I pick it up, and it's a plastic container that it's full of, sometimes when I make KD, because it's, a whole box is a lot for one person to eat, and it's not as good reheated. So I'll make half a box. Well, that means I use half the cheese. So the other half I dump into a little plastic container, and it goes up in the cupboard. Well, for some reason, Dexter, and I know it was Dexter, because, well, I'm afraid between the two kitties, he is the thief of the group. Yeah, had decided that that was something he had to have. So I guess he carried a container of powdered cheese all the way from the kitchen cupboard, which is where it was. He opens the cupboards and takes things. All the way to the living room. And I don't know where he was going with it, whether he figured he could poke it out the window or what, but yeah. It was right under the window ledge by the cat tree. Strange animals, I tell you. So this plow is no slouch, but it's still taking us a little while, eh? This could be a good-sized field. Awesome. Now, cultivating. I hope I'm not have what I think I have, which is to say a little 3-meter cultivator. Because I don't really want to spend, I don't know, 2 days, morning till night. It's already 6:15. This day is almost done, guys. Wow. Doing it solo on 5X, it makes the days go by pretty quick. We get like 2 episodes and then the day is done. So, but that's okay. Keeps things moving along. That's for sure. So yeah, we'll see what we've got for a cultivator. Or maybe it's just time we updated our cedar. Because I think the cedar is pretty small, isn't it? Maybe go to a 6-meter instead of a 3. Or somewhere in between. And then if we get one that's got a built-in cultivator, that'll save us a step. Because we are doing all of the steps. You know, the dual or triple fertilization, dual fertilization, I guess. The plowing, the liming, all of that stuff, so. It's not like we're slacking it if we get a cedar that's got a cultivator built in. Well, rah-rah, assist with ba. And away we go. Alright. It is officially a field. Boom. There we go. Let's run the middle out of it. That is absolutely awesome. Well, I think what we're going to have to do as well here, now that this is starting to be developed a little bit. Yeah. Let's maybe run a road through here. Right along there. Out to that next section where we can probably put in another field. So, yeah. And we'll turn off the fieldy thing. Okay. What? Oh, heavens, sir. Yes. Good Lord, Mr. Miyagi. You are in fine voice today, aren't you? Hmm? Thankfully, it handles a little better folded than it does unfolded. That's a great spot, right in the back. There you be. Chunk. John Deere chisel plow. Okay. Now, we might as well brutalize this while we're in the area. Arrgh. Can't think of a better machine. Alrighty, how does it seem to think? Compacting's good. Don't even have 60k in there though, eh? Not very much. Alright. Let's have a look here. So this is our cedar, is it? Yeah, she's definitely a little bit on the I'm too small to matter side. This I don't mind, because we don't do those quite as often. Alright, let's see what we've got, shall we? Go to Cedars. We got planters, cedars. Here we go. That's what we've currently got, right? Yep. Okay, and it is 3 meters, yes. 4 meter. 8 meters. No, we don't want to start getting into this sort of stuff. Get along, little doggy. Here we are. 18 meters. No, we're still way off the mark here. 6 meters. 4 meters, eh? I don't like that double thing. 3.6. 3 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters. Alright. It's a lot of money. Yeah, there we're gonna have to do the cultivator thing. Not getting much back on those ones. Tell you what. Alright. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking through our money pretty good now. So I'm going to want to really fill this silo before I cover it this time. Definitely. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, let's go have a look at our new cedar. Oh, this doesn't do ferts, eh? Oh. Well, you suck. You suck. That's not the best news I've had all day. Alright, that's better. Let's close it up. We don't really need all that on there. Now, since he won't fertilize, though, we are going to have to deal with fertilizing. So, set you down in here. For a moment. You really want to set these straight, because if that front part goes all crooked, it can really be a hassle. Alright, we need to fertilize, and it's going to be dark real soon. It's 10 after 7 in the evening now. So... but, if I get this done... then run it overnight, it should be ready for a second one come tomorrow. Alright, I'm thinking... oh, that's probably lime, isn't it? Yep. What's that one tucked away in the back? Are you fertilizer? You are. Yes. Not a lot, but some. So let's zoom on out there. We've actually got another box of eggs full. Lovely. Our chickens are on the move, man. It's almost too dark to see it. But we can more or less. I almost seemed to miss a big spot there, didn't I? Huh. That's odd. This way we should be able to do the rollover so we can put another fert on it right after we put the crop to it. Before it all sprouts up and we have to drive over it over and over and over. That's the theory. It doesn't quite reach the end, but that's okay. One more pass. It is now 7:30. And once this is done, we'll be ready to seed with our new seeder. Yes, indeed. And we'll get this last edge. And that should theoretically be the whole field. Hopefully I didn't miss anything in the darkness. Not the best time to be doing this, certainly. Certainly. Alright. Done. Well, it would have gotten us a little further along our way if I'd have been able to seed today, but it is definitely getting a little bit dark for that. I know it is still early in the day when you get right down to it, being only 7:30 in the evening. But I think we're going to call the episode and call the day. So... oh, that's actually where the other one goes. You. Yeah, right about there. Should do. Alrighty. And with that, we're done for the day. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you know what to do. Hit that share, favorites, likes, all of the YouTube-y stuff. It all helps immensely. And let me tell you, if you had to get up and look at me in the mirror every day, you'd know I need all the help I can get. So, till next time, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.